Joe Mazzulla is going to be in a drop situation on Luka Doncic. Queta was all the way in the paint. There's a throw ahead to LeBron James to get the scoring started here for the Lakers.
Unless they felt like it should have grazed the rim, which it didn't appear to do so. Meanwhile, Celtics looking to take advantage. And it's a three ball for Shireman.
Just back to dribble out just enough to make the defender have to help enough to give Aiden that angle to get the shot.
Queta right down the middle. Is understanding that you have to produce every single night. There's an expectation that comes with being that starting guy, and he has brought it on both ends of the floor this season. On the fader, it's Doncic.
As good a defense one-on-one. If you're Shireman, you could play against Luka, and still that's not enough.
Brown with the adjustment. Austin so far 4 assists on 5 made field goals. The Lakers just 2 assists. Hauser, he is dangerous from behind the arc. Doncic caught up and he missed it. Vucevic had it ripped away and Arabia saves it. Second chance taken away. Jaylen Brown with a free run to the rim.
Reeves just telegraphed that pass right to Brown.
LeBron bounce. Jackson Hayes gets it right back.
Again, one of the all-time great passers in our game.
Reggie said, but, you know, a game like this, he might need to take over. He goes, no, he can do that too. He has no issue doing whatever the game requires him to do as he turns it over. Arabia fills the lane, and he banks it home.
And that gives him more space as well when you have all the shooting around him, right? Like he gets a chance to work with no help defense.
Doncic, money. Pritchard looking to get his offensive rhythm going. It's Walsh. And the weak side rebound falls. Take it right back. White swiped it. And Gonzalez is there to scoop it up. Lob it towards the rim, and Vucevic guides it in.
Gets the ball back and finds an alley.
Hauser's already hit a couple of threes. It's a 2-man game, knocked away by Hachimura. 3 to shoot. Pritchard's going to have to make it happen. He'll fire from the logo. Peyton Pritchard cans one from deep.
And the way that Jaylen Brown has been playing as the de facto leader of this team, that's definitely going to be a dynamic to watch as Vanderbilt knocks down one of those corner threes.
Works this time. Smart attached to Hauser. That means that Ayton has Brown on the outside. Instead, Vanderbilt catches
No.
Straight cash.
Hey, Rich, get out the way and let me do my thing. Like he just, oh my goodness. Nope, sorry.
Look at the point of picking up defensively. Another steal, the third by Brown here.
Shireman on the perfect feed from Brown, and a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
Good defense because he had a dunk.
Doncic got a good screen. Got a good three. Another leak out for Gonzalez. He thinks the game so well. Said that's been the biggest thing that he took away from EuroLeague is it's the most cerebral game in the world as Queta gets an easy deuce inside.
And right there, Canal.
46-41. The Celtics shooting 49% from the floor, just 5 of 15 from 3. Luka Doncic. That is throwback. Everything that he can bring, and then of course his distributing ability in the pick and roll, second to none. Gonzalez has accepted the responsibility all night, but that's a perfect delivery. James thought it was a goaltend, and Ayton.
Oh man, that's bang, bang.
Aggressive defense to frustrate the Lakers.
Both teams mentioned taking the fight to the other, but especially Joe Mazzulla and the Celtics. That's Austin Reeves delivers on a 3.
LeBron, great pass to Reeves.
Joe Mazzulla said the way to defend this team is to attack them. That's exactly what they've done. As James has a block on Brown. It's a 5-on-4.
There by Brown, and here's the block by LeBron.
5 seconds. Brown makes his move with 3 seconds. Draws a crowd. It's Pritchard, the buzzer-beating king. Has got another one. Added to the collection for Peyton Pritchard.
Shot clock running down, looks up,
after review,
checks the time, doesn't matter.
But remember, that was the key when Dallas played Boston years ago. Mazzulla had that. Let Luka go off, control everybody else.
Strip, taken away from Brown. 4 minutes gone in the third. Entry pass. James with position.
Too big.
And it ends with a rebound for Ayton. 4 on 5, but Luka late to recover. James doesn't care, and a block by Keita. Recovered by Ayton. Playing with 4 fouls, he goes right to work. Looks like Keita went through the basket. They're not going to call the goaltend. Back the other way, here comes Brown in transition, and he finishes, plus the foul.
Wow. The goal, look at the block here by Keita. Is this the second time he's gotten LeBron? Shield. And then Brown at the other end. This could be a potential 5-point swing here.
It wasn't a goaltend because even though he touched the rim and net, if the ball's not contacted and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural bounce, by rule, that's a legal play, which is what they ruled on the floor as James lays it in out of the timeout. 5 on 4 if the Lakers hurry here.
Now, if you're Brown, you got to get back into play. We talked about that with Luka.
James with a chance for 3.
Contact, doesn't get the call, stays on the ground, and it's a 5-on-4 situation.
Outside, it's Hauser's 3. Off the heel, up high, rebound, ends up Shireman. Pritchard will load it up and buries the triple. Hachimura on the outside. Looking to drive, cut off by Shireman. Bodies up, comes up short. LaRavia flies in for the offensive board. Cross on Shireman, drive to the rim. Oh! LaRavia packs one.
But the dump first. Get up.
You two teaming up on the voice. I look forward to it. I am, as they would say, I am seated for that. 2 for 1 opportunity. Brown will take it for 3. Wow. He hits. LeBron James, 7 of 17. Doncic, 8 of 20. Reeves, just 2 for 7 so far in this game. Can they get him rolling here? Off the pump and drive. And that will help.
Find that rhythm. Now a zone for the Lakers.
Remember, Ayton, 4 fouls, is on the bench.
Too easy.
Right in the middle of that zone, the buster. What an array of moves for Peyton Pritchard, but Hachimura stayed in front. Hauser short, rebound Reeves. Lob it inside for James. Again with position on Pritchard. It'll be in the hands of Reeves, whose parents both played point guard, grew up understanding the position, but he can score with the best of them. Bounce it inside. Hachimura, the patience, and finish. 581 career regular season games, of course. Countless playoff moments, including a trip to the finals. Pritchard, couple of crosses, goes right to the body of LaRavia and spins away for 2 more.
With Peyton Pritchard. He is so gifted in terms of being able to handle the basketball, but he can score over, and this is the stretch where he can take over offensively with Brown on the bench. Look at this.
Right to work, and he's got 2. Peyton Pritchard.
They can't guard him. It's because of the fadeaway. Look at right here. A guy close to his size just backs him down, uses that size.
Reeves off the screen. Short roll. James spin. Missed it. James rebound and put back.
He had a lot of room to work with. His head was at the rim.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Brown fend off and bucket.
Fresh body, Brown.
When the Lakers lose, they have lost big this year. Only 3 losses out of their 21 have been by less than 10 points. Pritchard on the cut. Double comes. Doesn't matter for this guy.
Peyton Pritchard putting on a show here in crypto. Look at this. 2 defenders on him, the fadeaway.
White looking to push. Brown trailing the play. Brown got the bump and the bucket. A chance for 3 for Jaylen Brown.
7 points on the evening, and then Jaylen Brown. There's the contact, the concentration, more for the MVP, as opposed to just going with Shea and Jokic.
Speaking of, JB, 4-3. He's really feeling it. It's his 28th 30-point game this season. He had 9 all of last year. It's been this guy's night, though. Step back. Oh, Peyton Pritchard. He is cold.
After some comments were made, some disrespect, and he just let.
After drafted in the first round last season by the Lakers. Pritchard wants more to add to his 30. Lob it towards the rim, and Keita does the rest. This one was just about all Boston all the way. Dominant efforts from Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard lead it. 111-89, your final.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.